Hello and welcome to Clash of Planet's first look at Payday 2. My name's Ayden, that's Bane. Just gonna let him talk a bit. Alright, so yeah, I have no idea what's going on either. Pretty much all we're doing at the moment is we're turning up at where your safe house is going to be. So yeah, this is where your safe house is going to be. You walk in here and it's just a laundrette, to be honest. Well, that's what it seems like anyway. And then you carry on going down and around here. And yeah, this is where you're going to live from now on. Good times. The Lux River bank robber. Alright, so we have a little bit of a look around. The phone rings, and it turns out Bane's a bit of a stalker. You didn't even have to answer the phone. See, I didn't play number 1, so I don't know what he's on about. But I imagine it's great. So yeah, you go in this room, and there's just some guns and masks in here. So that's good. Then you get an achievement. I know, Dead Simon Milburn sending me a message. So at the time, this is the first time I turned the game on ever, and me and Simon were trying to figure out who should go as what role. And then there's your achievement, just for putting on a mask. I have to admit, I did play this. I played the beta of this on Steam before getting it on the Xbox, which is what this is recorded on. So I wasn't really that excited or looking around as much as you might expect me to when you first get a game. But
go inside and drop the bag on the table so you can count it. I hope everything is there.
So, but Bane's been nice enough to give you some cash just to get you started, you know.
Some cash. Look at it as a welcome gift.
A welcome gift.
I expect you will pull in much more.
So yeah, you get a bag full of money, you put it on the table, and then for some reason you take all the money again. This is Lady Liberty.
But give it some time. I'm working on it. And I'll let you do some decoration yourself soon.
Yeah, it says you can do decorating yourself, but I haven't been back since I did this.
Hand her some money.
Yeah, I haven't been back since I did the intro, so I don't know what the point would be of decorating it. I've come to rob banks, not to play Sims.
Gentlemen, welcome to your safe house.
So hopefully this place is actually safe and we're not going to get raided one day. Who knows though?
To your right is your security cameras. Look around and I'll tell you more. Hit the CrimeNet station to get out of here.
So this is me just communicating with Milburn. I decided to go with Master. That was just a role. I liked the perks that were on there. And later on you'll see what it is Simon chose. So for those of you who don't know, Simon does all the podcasts with me. We do podcasts as well, for those that don't know. And yeah, me and Simon do the podcast together, along with some others. And if you look at our other videos, there's Backlog Buster that Paul does. Simon features on those videos quite often as well. Yeah, that's right, shooting from the hip, like a true gangster. There is no point to this, to be honest. You're shooting around, but nothing. You don't get anything for practicing, and I'm sure anyone who's played this game, or played any shooting game, first-person shooter game, knows how to shoot a game. I think it's just there, just to make it look pretty cool, but yeah, it's a pretty useless point of the game. Yeah, you press those buttons and he just repeats what he says. I'm not sure if we just saw, I think Simon's sent us a message back, and he's going as enforcer, so that's pretty good. That means we've got 2 more people to go, and I think, well, I know Paul will be joining us at some point, and I don't know what he's going as, I've forgotten now, but I think he went as tactician, so we're hoping Jason who also does stuff with us, as you all know. Yeah, hoping he'll go as Ghost, but we'll see. The good thing about the skill trees, we'll have a little bit look at them later, is that you can just change them. You can choose perks from different trees if you want to. What I did there is I went through 2 doors, and then I realised I didn't have to go through these doors, and then I was just practicing picking locks. And by practicing picking locks, I mean I was just holding RB. So yeah, not really practicing. This bit's pretty cool. It looks pretty rubbish now, but later on that table is full of cash. And that TV on the wall is, as Bane's about to tell us, it's an offshore account. I don't know why we're skipping town, so maybe later on in the game something will happen, but we'll see. Yeah, there's not really much going on in this place, to be honest. There are some cameras there as well, but it's mainly just to practice stuff. If you want to practice stuff, then you can come to the safe house. But to be fair, if you're going to practice stuff, you may as well just go do a mission. So yeah, there's cameras in the place. I mean, I don't think there's really much of a story to this thing. There is a web series, so I can't really comment on that because I haven't watched it. But I think I'll go watch them later on actually, so I've got more of a backstory of what's going on. But so technically, that was a mission. So that was mission completed. And what we see down there is your summary of what happened, your crew stats and your personal stats, and I'll tell you. So that's me leveling up to level 1. So your crew stats tells you who's got like the best accuracy, who had the best accuracy, who got the most kills, stuff like that. And then your personal one does it for you. This bit's a bit weird. This bit just unlocks random mods for weapons and things for masks. You don't actually buy half the stuff you need. So some of them you get from leveling up, some of them you have to buy, and then there's this stuff that just you get randomly. Some of it's really useful and you kind of need it, but sometimes you might be waiting a while before you can get any of it because it is really random. So yeah, this is the menu that you'll usually get, and I have a quick look around here. These are the skill trees. I pretty much straight away go for master because I had a look at them before when I had the beta, and I knew that's what I was going for, so that was easy enough. Each one you unlock, you unlock the level above that afterwards to access, and you get that from skill points. You get skill points from completing missions. Yeah, in here, your inventory, you got your weapons, your secondary weapons, your masks, your armor, stuff like that. In here, you can choose which character you want to play as throughout the game, really. And I go with Wolf in the end because he's the only one who's not American. Not that I've got anything against Americans, just a bit of a variety, isn't it? And as someone who's also not from America, from Europe, chose a European, and his name's Wolf, and as you've probably already seen, my gamer tag is Wolf, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much going on, so I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to let you finish watching the rest of this video, which there isn't very much, and next time we'll do some gameplay. So until next time, guys, goodbye.